takes fucking forever for AI to generate anything, and I'm working on something, so it's like, well, I have other shit to do, and I've been making other shit, obviously, but it takes AI so fucking long to generate video, and so I'm working on that for some stuff. That should be interesting. I'm on like the third, fourth attempt with this bit for it, and it's like, it can only do 8 seconds, so it's, you know, it's like, whatever. It's a bit annoying. And I've also never used AI for video until the last 3 days, so it's kind of trying to fucking rush myself into it. Actually, I did technically use it last week, or earlier, because, so, I was on this Discord server. I'm on this Discord server called Satanism Central. It's basically, it's older than the Infernal Church, but it is the longest running server for Satanism on Discord. It's a great place. It's really fun. I like Smiles and how he runs it. And also, he's basically giving me permission now to go ahead and do whatever I want on there in terms of like recording and making shit. So that's great. You know, and it's just a fun server. You know, a lot of dumb shit goes down, but, you know, that's Discord, and it's pretty fun. Anyway, I need to pack, then I need to kind of pack, then I need to, do all sorts of things. But I did write some stuff, so I guess I'll read it. This is a poem. I'm not sure what the name is yet. Give me a second, I'll name it. Protective Pariah. How about that? There we go. Okay, so this is Protective Pariah. Burnt vape, sweet intoxicating taste. Pressured malaise, it never hits the same. One day, too, it exists in my depressive milieu. Throw away just to spend another $20 in a day. I miss my brain if it was ever sane. Daylight doesn't divulge, nightlife sits indulgently. Apathetic indifference. Leverage loses to lack and abundance. Of innocent ignorance. Push, pull, protective pariah. And there we have that. Then, last night I wrote this, because I got vodka, and here we go. So, this one's just gonna be called Vodka. Vodka, in this moment I love you. In hindsight, it's hate. Weightless enunciation. Uncoerced elation. Numb embodiment. Resignation to everything. I'm only as sick as the secrets without. There are no secrets, I'm an open book. Too open. Reframed, refracted rape. Hate the taste, love the waste. 40 minutes doesn't mean shit. Death doesn't exist. Almost as good as a nice blunt hit. Pointless pronunciation. Blurred deception. Abrasive pitch. Symphonically a bitch. And there's that one. So, I have one more, but I'm not sure if it's done. Well, whatever. I was watching a video that was talking about Marilyn Manson, and they called it a circus from hell for, like, the old shows for, like, the Spooky Kids era. That's so fucking accurate, I think. So anyway, I'll call this Circus from Hell. Circus from Hell. Instant pulsating swells. Masterful maze of fragmented jails. Carry the burden, weight of the world. Social underdevelopment, amusing comedy. What is society in relation to me? Lies, everybody lied. I care until it dies, shrugging shoulders to my confused eyes. Why? Temporary temptation. False hope elucidation. Intense serotonin. Bleeding bereavement. Pitiless plight, anti-white light. Yellow hue comes all true. Deceptive refraction, unsafe correlation. Love is just a history that they may prove. Old act, freeze frame. It's all the same, and then beyond the time of day. So there's that. I don't know. I'm making a lot of shit, right now. Then, it's so fucking easy for me to dig shit up at this point. Like, on that Satanism Central place, someone was like, hey, I need this, I want to find this old podcast from Radio Free Satan it was literally only around for like 4 months. It started in, I think, July of 2016, and then ended in sometime in October. But it was called the Accusation Party Podcast, and I'm like, all right, I'll find it. It took like 2 seconds. It's not hard to find this shit, to be honest, for me. And that's kind of my point in talking about this. Like, working on the Satanic Temple book, which is... Actually, I have a very exclusive copy that no one else has of that book. This one. Because I helped make the fucking book. So, there are only two copies of this version in fucking existence. I have one of them, and another person has the other. So, there you go. For that. It does differ. It's a bit less thick than the one that actually got released, but you know, it's like, it's so fucking cool because it's colored too, unlike the actual one. There's so much in here, and it was so fun to work on, but you know, it's super cool. Then the back, this is like, yeah, I don't know, it's so cool. It's just cool to have, because I made the book, well, I didn't make the book, I helped make the book, instrumentally, and, yeah, that was really fucking fun to do. I thoroughly enjoy making books, which is, I'm making like 6 different zines right now. It's so fucking interesting. Like, I have this one that I'm making, it's called Salient Scenes, I think, so far, and it's basically just different little bits from, I guess, January 1st until the Witch's Sabbath, or something, but it's like, it's super interesting, because it's like, you know, it's just little bits and stuff, and it's like, yeah, this is basically just M-Train, but my own version of it, because it's not anything like M-Train. It kind of is, it really isn't, though. But M-Train is basically the basis, or genesis, or whatever. You know, then, I wonder if that notebook over there has anything. I have shit spread all over this fucking room. There is so many random notebooks and stuff, like, I could just reach down right here. Here's one. I had to rip this one up, though. Yeah. Yeah. That is... Ooh, I hate what that had in it. That's why I ripped it up. And put it on that thing. The double cross. Really don't like that bit. But, I like it in that context. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just gonna put this on pause and then just keep doing this throughout the day, I guess, because, or, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this with this, but I'll figure it out, because, I don't know. I'm just gonna be figuring out what all I'm gonna take with me in the suitcase. I got, wiped that off. Anyway, whatever. I'm going, because I got a pretty good suitcase. Used to be my grandfather's. This. Then, I think I can fit a bit more than 4 books in here. And I can probably also sit on this right here. Cool. No, I can't. This is unstable, but I can in a bit. Basically, I don't know. I'm gonna put on mechanical animals. I want to listen to mechanical animals. I don't know. Because I was planning, it's like, I'm already taking the Atrocity Exhibition, the Satanic Witch, and Ozzy Osbourne's Last Rites book. But I also think I'm probably going to take Dostoevsky's The Idiot, because I need at least something a bit fictional. I don't know. I think I read a bit too much realistic stuff, even though I'm like, yeah, let's read. Look, I'm gonna bring Dostoevsky. That's a great idea. That's not gonna make me think a shit ton, but then I'm like, oh wait, that's the point. That's the point. Just a bullet hitting you in literary form. Then, if I can, I really want to take this thing right here, those shelves, because they're really cool shelves, and I like them, and it's good for storing, like, small books and stuff like that, yeah, but, whatever, Mechanical Animals is such a good album. Like, I like the CD because it's all blue, and if you get red, glasses, or put like a thing of red over it, there's hidden messages. Old Manson albums used to be so fucking cool like that, and how he made the fucking album just incorporate all this shit into stuff. Not that he doesn't do that still on some level, but it's like, you've been using the double cross since Hollywood. Come up with something a bit new, please. Though I guess he kind of did that with the, when he started using the sigil of Lucifer, but at the same time, it's like, that's expected of you. Come on. But who am I to judge? He does it, and he does it well. He knows what he does, and he does it well. And that is really all that matters. I'm not autistic. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna bring the letters of Tolkien, because, yeah, that's needed. I don't need to bring any of the TST book shit. That'll be there. I made the book with Shane, so that's pretty fucking easy. It's Chicago, so I probably should bring warmer clothes. So, this. No idea how well I'll fare in the cold there, but that's fine. It's a polar opposite of here, so that's kind of nice. Because this is fucking Arizona. This place is hot as shit. There it's humid. I was actually, I keep running into people at like Circle K's and stuff that are from Chicago. Like the other day I ran into this one guy that's from Chicago there. And it's like, what the fuck? I just stepped on this. Then, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna take, how will I get some of this shit? It's not like I need all that much. And it's like, I'm not gonna take anything that's too much of a prized possession. Like, I'm not gonna take, shit like, I'm not gonna take shit like this, Loom Panics edition of Might is Right, which, is the one that literally brought the fucking book back to life. Thank you, Shane. Anyway, that book brought Might is Right back to life. Without that book, no one would know what Might is Right is. Like, no one would know what Might is Right was, save, like, old guard of the Church of Satan. you know, like, no one was gonna republish that shit, and it's like, some people did, yeah, but like, even like the, I think it was, what was it, 9-banded books or some shit, they removed bits of it because it was too in praise of Jews, and it's like, yeah, the idea is might is fucking right, it doesn't matter if it's Jews or not. You know, then, obviously I'm not gonna take shit like, this, signed thing I have from Billy D. Williams. I got this in 4th grade. That was so fucking cool to meet him. He is such a fucking nice guy. And maybe that's just because I was there, but I heard him, I was listening to him on, he was on Bill Maher's Club Random. And it's like, that guy's so fucking nice. I'd love to interview him. Like, I think I could do probably a better bit than Bill Maher did, because Bill Maher wanted to shut the fuck about race. Shut the fuck up about race. And I was like, shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck. Like, even Billy D. Williams was like, can you just shut the fuck up about race? But he was nice about it, so it's like, no. Do I need this? Oh, there's an idea for a zine that never happened. I was gonna make a zine called, Nihilist's Niche. And maybe I still will. Maybe I still will. I can put a bunch of neurotic nihilism shit into that. You know, that'd be kind of cool. I heard this song live, it's so good. I want him to play fucking Coma White whenever I see him one of these days. You know, like, I've seen him twice now, and he's, okay, he closed with The Reflecting God the last time, and that was cool as fuck. No, don't get me wrong. I just want to see I just want to see Coma White live. And if it was paired with Coma Black, that would be so fucking cool. But I have no hopes of anything beyond Disposable Teens, maybe the fight song and the love song being played for any shows. Though he did warm up with Little Horn a bit ago, so maybe we'll see Little Horn get back on the set list. I don't think so, though. Though he also did play If I Was Your Vampire on Christmas, so, you know, it's whatever. But I have my dreams of what I could see live from Manson. Though, right now I want to see Orgy. They're such a good band. I love their cover of Blue Monday. Yeah. That shit. I guess I should... What would go right there? I don't know. Pause this for now. I have realized now, it has been 3 weeks since I actually got stoned or high or anything. I mean, I did get drunk last night, admittedly, but that's a different thing. And I also wrote something while I was drunk, so that's actually interesting, because I'd never done that before. Only in hindsight. But, it's been 3 weeks since I actually got stoned or high. And that's really fucking cool, actually. Like, I didn't, like, so there was maybe so I remember it explicitly. There was, like, a week where I decided in December of 2024 not to get high. And then I did it, and then from there it was like, you know, right as, then a whole fucking year went by. And that was not, maybe it was smart, maybe it wasn't. I don't say I regret it, because I don't really like, I don't think I should, I don't think regret is realistic, because it's like, you can't go back and change the fucking past. Why dwell on it? Like, I very well was high for most of the last fucking year, and that's fine by me. Like, it was an experience, and I don't regret it. You know, like, I had a lot of interesting, I guess, revelations from it, including the fact that I probably shouldn't be high 24/7. No shit. But I did get, you know, I haven't had it in 3 weeks, and I had some vodka and a shot of rum last night. That's fine. That's not the worst thing. You know, like, it was fun. It was fun to do, you know. But I haven't been high in 3 weeks, and that's really fucking cool. And it's not like I won't get high anymore in the future. I definitely will. You know, I do like, that substance. It's like, I see it the same as Bill Maher sees it. Like, it's a creative tool, not... It's a creative tool, not something to incessantly intoxicate myself with, you know? Like, if I'm incessantly intoxicating myself with it, it's not an indulgence, it's not a tool, it's an inhibitor. And I keep seeing this shit, and it's like, you know, it's like, people like, yeah, I'm sober, but I do weed, and I'm like, you're not fucking sober if you're getting high. That's just a fucking fact. And it's like, well, it's not as bad. It's like, have you fucking been high 24/7 for a whole fucking year straight? It's not fucking fun. It gets old. And it's like, getting away from that is so fucking hard. Because I don't fucking believe for 1 second, actually, at this point, that THC is not addictive. Because it is addictive. If you go through withdrawals, it's addictive. Okay? And it's like, even the most minute withdrawals, it's addictive. You know? Like, if there's parts that are lost in function, it's fucking addictive. Like, I can't, like, anyone that says it's not addictive is fucking retarded. Okay? And it's like, I was like, and for a bit, I was like, maybe it's not the substance itself, but the effects of it that are addictive. But no, THC is absolutely fucking addictive. Anything's addictive. You know, if you're incessantly using something, congratulations, it's an addictive substance. Okay? Like, and I fucking hate this whole idea of, like, weed is better than anything. I was like, yeah, it's better than anything, but it's still fucking addictive, you fucking retard. Anyway, that's my, rant about that. You know, not like I'm not addicted to anything like coffee or nicotine. I say ironically. Anyway, this is a really good book, though, from what I've read of it so far. I haven't actually read the entire thing, but I really like Tolkien's work, and he's like, his whole thing was he wanted to create a new mythology for, you know, England and Europe and stuff. And I think that's really fucking cool. Like, Tolkien was an amazing writer, and I kind of tend to agree with Varg Vikernes. I think he was a closet pagan, to be honest with you. I really do. And I know he was a Catholic, and quite a Catholic at that, but at the same time, it's like, Varg makes a lot of interesting claims, to say the least, but it's like, I can't really argue on this one. I think he's probably right. Like, I listened to interviews with Tolkien, and he's talking about, like, where he gets the ideas and stuff for it, and the inspiration is like, yeah, this is pretty, like, I'm pretty sure this is pretty pagan, and it's like, you know, I know there's, like, crossovers and, like, synthesis with Christianity and stuff that Lord of the Rings has in its story, but it's at the same time, it's like, this is pagan as fuck if you actually consider it. Like, a one ring, like, that's an object, a magical object. This is a thing of sorcery. Like, even Gandalf is a fucking wizard with a staff. This is sorcery. I mean, this is completely pagan. Like, I don't know how it's not pagan. I mean, even the names of the dwarves, are, like, derived from pagan entities. It's pagan, I think. But that's my own, and also Varg Vikernes' posit. It might not be. It might be a completely wrong hypothesis, but I think he was a pagan.